It may look different, but our mission is the same. Help kids with the tools they need to succeed in school. And that's what we did this year, despite COVID. We've been doing drive-through distributions for the last 22 weeks. We just formatted our back-to-school bash the same way. Before we even start with school supplies, we have to go back to the fall of the previous year. That's when I start writing grants to fulfill our need. Then we sit down and figure out what are the common school supplies that our kiddos need out of the 7 to 8 districts that we serve. Then we make a list. So we go through that process figuring it out. Normally I have 200 volunteers here helping, but this year a handful, about a dozen, passionate, eager to help. And so we went to work. School is hectic, regardless if it's virtual or face-to-face. It's going to be different. So we want to make sure our kiddos have breakfast and lunch to start this first school week off. We also do hygiene kits. So we want to make sure our kids have combs, hairbrushes, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, shampoo, and soap. We want to make sure everything they need is there. And then comes the day that we distribute them. Wow, we can't let the kids inside. And so it just feels a little empty inside our building when it's always so full, wall to wall, of kids and parents and excitement. And we just don't get to see that this year. But what we did get to see, the kids were leaning over the back seat, excited to see what they were going to get. And the little girl, she's about 6 or 7 years old, and she was so full of excitement over the backpack she was getting. And that there is why we help these kids. We want every child to be able to have all the tools they need to succeed, because we all know the way out of poverty is through education. And if we give our kids the tools, they too can get out of poverty. So thank you to every sponsor who helped us this year, all the dedicated, passionate volunteers who help fill every single bag, and to the BCDC staff who weathered the South Texas heat. Thank you.